hopefully on CNN a little bit later. We're going to get you now to Coral Gables, Florida, where Barack Obama is speaking, holding a rally now. Let's listen in.
Outcome of this election. But as I stand here with all of you, I know that this isn't just about politics for me. This is personal. Because I come here today not just as a candidate for president. I come here as a son and a grandson, as a husband and a father, who's seen firsthand throughout my life the challenges so many women face every day in this country. You know, growing up, I saw my mother struggle to put herself through school while working, while raising me and my sister on her own. She once had to turn to food stamps to make sure we had enough to eat, but thanks to student loans and scholarships, she was able to get her PhD. She was able to make sure we went to the best possible schools in the world. I think women like her who work hard and pour everything they've got into their kids should be able to pay their bills and get ahead. And that's why I'm running for president of the United States, because I think about my mother. You know, I saw my grandmother, who helped raise me. She had worked on a bomber assembly line during World War II while my grandfather was away. She's raising her baby at the same time. But she never was able to go to college, even though she was probably the smartest person I knew. And so she went to work as a secretary in the secretarial pool. And over the years, she was able to work her way to middle management at a bank. And she was the financial rock of our family. But during all those years, even though she never complained, I saw her hit a glass ceiling. As men, no more qualified than she was, and sometimes less, were moved up the corporate ladder ahead of her. So I think women like her should be paid fairly and have the same chances to succeed as everyone else. And that's why I'm running for president of the United States of America, because I'm thinking about my grandmother. I've seen my wife, Michelle, who is like that Chaka Khan song, I'm Every Woman. She has got everything going on. The rock of the Obama family, juggling work and parenting with more skill and grace than anyone I know. And she's had to put up with her knucklehead husband running for president. But I've seen her struggle sometimes. I've seen how it's torn at her, how sometimes when she's with the girls, she's worrying about work, and when she's at work, she's worrying about the girls. And it's a feeling I share every day, especially these days when I'm away so much out on the campaign trail. And I think about the fact that we have so much more than so many other families who are having a tough time affording daycare. Maybe can't even find a babysitter, can't figure out how to pay for that additional help. And I think to myself, it should be a little easier for parents in this country to raise their children and do their jobs, getting a little bit of a break once in a while on child care, making sure that family leave is there when a child gets sick so they don't lose their job. That's why I'm running for president of the United States of America. I know how hard the women of this country are working. I know the anxiety so many of you are feeling right now as we stand in the midst of the most serious financial crisis in generations. We've seen 3 of America's 5 largest investment banks fail or be sold off in distress. Our housing market is in shambles. Monday brought the worst losses on Wall Street since the day after September 11th. Everywhere you look, the economic news is troubling. But for so many of you, it isn't really news. It really isn't news at all. You know, you've seen your home values falling. You've seen gas prices. All right. Hold on, guys, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, everybody. Hey, young people out there, it's no problem for you to put your signs up, but let everybody, let me finish what I have to say. All right? Come on, guys. All right. So, that's all right. So, you've seen your home values falling, gas prices rising, bills piling up month after month. So you're working longer hours or working more than one job just to get by. And then there are the jobs that you do once the workday ends. Jobs like paying bills, like buying groceries, like making dinner, doing the laundry. All right, guys. See ya. All right. All right. All right, let's get back to work. Let's get back to work.